Hey guys, AndrewStoeten here. I'm at the Contender on Dundas West in Toronto, and I'm answering some of your questions that you've been sending to me using the hashtag birdsallday. Let's get to the first one. David and Matt ask, why is the Jays' current second baseman Myceris Turris? We don't know that for sure. There's a lot of options that the Jays have. You know, they just signed Munenori Kawasaki to a minor league deal. But it is guys, sort of placeholder guys like that seem to be the most likely to start the season as the Jays' first or second baseman. But that's because they have Devin Travis in the minor leagues. They traded him for Anthony Ghost this offseason. He's got some promise, but he doesn't have a lot of experience above AA ball. But I think they think that's the long-term solution there, and that a guy like Turris is fine just to be a placeholder. Susan asks, what is the chance that Casey Janssen signs with the Blue Jays? You know, I don't think it's very good, to be perfectly honest. I don't think the Jays like him for some reason. I don't know if it's because he complained after the trade deadline. I think that's maybe a superficial reason. He didn't have a good year last year. A lot was made about how he was sick after the All-Star break with food poisoning. You know, 3 months is a long time to recover from food poisoning. I know he lost a lot of weight, but he really had a bad year, and I think they're just sort of afraid of giving a lot of money to a guy that they don't really believe in. Eric asks, do you see any on-field value in giving up a player for an executive, i.e. Dan Duquette? And that's, of course, the big story this week with the Jays trying to get Baltimore's GM. There's value, I'm sure. You know, executives have more value than a lot of people, I think, believe. They're not just interchangeable, but some of the names that have been getting thrown around have been kind of insane. And you wonder how much that's part of politicking and leverage and the game that's going on with negotiating this deal. Because, yeah, I would definitely not trade the Jays' top prospects for Dan Duquette. All right, that's it for this week. Thanks very much. Remember, you can send me questions with the hashtag birdsallday.